starting on the ground with Herbert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second and a couple. Back to throw. Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They'll run with Herbert. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here we go. Now 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. 2nd and 20.
At the 42-yard line.
Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To throw is Fields. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. He'll return it from the 6. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. In motion is Phillips. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Slot man moves right.
2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion right is Hopkins. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Gain of 20. 1st down, Tennessee.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. Inside handoff, Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 2nd and 11. In motion right goes Hopkins. To throw on second down is Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Walker. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and 4.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here you go, right here.
A 1st down carry for Henry, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Tannehill. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 34 yards. And the Titans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bears 0.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Herbert powering up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Fields on third down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Titans first down.
Tannehill on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14.
Yeah, man. So just 8 minutes remaining here in the first half as he'll kick this one away. The return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled on the inside of his room.
Their own 18-yard line.
At the line, flipping to their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with
5 seconds to go, this will likely be one of 5 plays. First down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. All right, we hit halftime, 2 quarters down, Two still remain. Step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm
Quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in the second half. No one back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half? I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get them running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Opportunities for both sides. There's another chance. It goes a little bit. Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tannehill. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and there's some important yards lost right there. Yeah, it comes down to discipline, doesn't it? Every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit. So now fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. After the pass, Henry. And let's get to it after a gain of 7 on 47. Getting up to the success here so far. But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of moving. Yeah, that's a weapon of all that's closer early at the end. Here's 2nd and 3. Hopkins a man in motion right. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. They snap it to Tannehill.
And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have got to coming down because defensively, you won't come from bad situations.
Waiting for the defense that can't get the stop here. Another nice game that's not 30 yards between those last two plays.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Ball play action, Fields. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll back out deep. Right sideline. Incomplete. Would have been a big error if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime. You guys are starting to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Second and 10, Fields again. Got his back complete over the middle. It's moving. 4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up the third down.
What they should hope for is a drag routes. You're looking at receivers stride, and he can pick up a long yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before he could get much steam going.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On third down, and this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Just a 1 yard gain on the play, that'll be a call on the punt team as it's 4th down.
he's just looking to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Pass is taken in. It's good to and they get it just short of 45 at the 44. And they're going to bring back to the line now. First and 10, it's Herbert. Makes his way forward here with just 3 yards on the play, second down. Nice gain there on that one. I think you could really pin the deficit on failure on their part to get this game established.
Yeah, they really struggle to be multi-dimensional in this one happening because they have to be strictly one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. Got to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Here's Fields. Two, maybe 3. Back down at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they travel the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. This offense so far on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. From the 50, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. A tackle almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Fields on his feet. That's going to be his own field. You mentioned earlier, he got the first. He like they might have held it defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
But what is 4th and inches? Should we pick the first down? I mean, should we go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right? Why are you playing it?
In on inches, that's your favorite play. Just mess with handing it off. You just go ahead and get the surgery burn up again.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You almost able to have to snap this ball down and pick it up. They got it there.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far. On the 2nd and 13 here. Ran it last time, now Fields to throw. There's the time. Kick by Kevin Byard. As things are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the interception, they're sitting in an even better spot with the ball. A comfortable fourth lead. And that's the 40. Forwards out of bounds. A game of 11 to keep up the drive. It's a first down. Spears will have a carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
And sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go. And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there. And just ran him down.
Now a play fake against Tannehill. And this one is incomplete.
Beyond the first down, broken to his receiver, but it just didn't connect. And sent him back to the drawing board.
pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Big take by Jared Johnson. They will score. This game's turned out to have a damn good value. You go from something to drill your shell on the front.
I think you have too much time to take advantage of what you're predictable because you're going to run into a stacked defense, which is why they were throwing the football before. To make sure he doesn't have the ability to beat us in that situation.
So return to the end zone. And the decision to bring it out not good as he's tackling the team. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still a two-possession game as they control the destiny in this fourth quarter. So 43 yards and now it's 2nd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can get big or they can be nuts.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try to go around the defender, wide for this sometimes you give yards, you want to gain it. In this case, they gave yards, they didn't get it back. That's Tannehill.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception and look to throw. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Fields. He's hitting a third and half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not fully correct.
Yeah, this is going to show you a little bit of credit to the defense. You know, they can think about a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Play action. Fields sliding out the pocket. Saves Lewis. 10 yards out. And the Bears have been in a one-score game again. 4-4.
This is why a lot of times play action in this spot is for a reason like that. Just for a second, and you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind him for a touchdown.
Santos turns on the extra point. And things get more interesting here in this one. After the touchdown, there's a trick to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he watched that shot and turned us in the position to bring it out of the end zone. Not a good one. Tennessee offensive set ready to go.
I'm curious to see Joe play calling on this drive. Last time, interception. Second hit, so you have to assume that another effort to stop the run is coming.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Here's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
A handoff for Herbert.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Monty Rice. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now it's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's Spears on 2nd down. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the fourth.